Definitely think this is just a healthy pullback. I mean, we talk about the FANG stocks all the time, but if you actually look at the NASDAQ 100, the top 3 performing stocks are Tesla, which was up 400 and almost 50% year to date, Zoom up 230%, and NVIDIA up about 150% prior to today. And so I think this is just a reminder that gravity not only exists in nature, but it also exists in the stock market. And the NASDAQ needs to have a good 10 to 15+% retracement. I think some of these high flyers like the Teslas and Zoom will have more. But once again, I think that rotation will go right back into these growth names because, once again, this is where you're going to find growth. So I think it's just the price of admission for owning equities, and everyone needs to just buckle up and ride it out.
Lorene, I guess we all find ourselves a little bit surprised that today is the day we see this first cascade in stock prices. But earlier in the week, we started to see some erosion in some of those momentum names.
I think there's some discipline going on again in the markets and some sell-off, which is profit taking. If you look at earlier in the month, some of the insiders were selling some of their own stocks that had gone up significantly. And so I think some investors are doing the same, taking some profits. And it could signal the beginning of a rotation into other areas of the market. And we're encouraging investors to diversify and look at some of those other areas that have not run up as much as that large cap momentum trade has run up. Areas like your mid caps, your small caps.
Mid caps and small caps. So you do not say specifically value, which has been one of the big debates here over recent days, whether value is ready to come back. But you're also interested in financials and industrials, Lorene.
Definitely. I think, even today we're seeing some of those leading the way. JP Morgan, American Express, looking at that. But I'd also say that with industrials, when we do finally get an infrastructure package, that will bode well for industrials. And that may not happen before the election, but probably after the election. When it comes to value names, though, it is an area to look at. When you look at the disparity between, let's say, large cap growth and small cap value, huge disparity in returns year to date. And for those investors looking for opportunities and felt like these other areas had run up, they could see some value in those small and mid cap value names.